We do want to turn now to the new home for aspiring aviators of color. The RedTail Flight Academy is training the next generation of black pilots while honoring the powerful legacy of the Tuskegee Airmen. ABC's Ike Ajachi takes us there.
Taking flight was something Trey Jackson always wanted to do.
When did that first hit you?
I was 2 years old. I would sit on his lap and watch the movie Top Gun. And from there, I've always wanted to aspire to be a pilot.
I feel the need for speed.
Jackson soon found out becoming a pilot was going to take a lot more than a pair of sunglasses and a few taglines, especially for someone who looks like him. That is until he received a call to join a program looking to diversify the skies with a new generation of black pilots.
This is a state-of-the-art program, and I've honestly seen nothing like this before.
He's talking about the RedTail Flight Academy. The program, which was created in 2021, is inspired by the renowned Tuskegee Airmen, the first all-black military pilots who fought the Nazis in World War II, as well as discrimination and racism here at home.
Now we need to know how we're going to get into this maneuver.
Jackson and his fellow pilots in training are members of the inaugural class.
So what was that like for your families when you told them, you know what? I think I actually want to become a pilot.
They really wanted to back me and find really a way to actually, I guess, get me into aviation, just because nobody in my family's really been in aviation at all.
It costs a tremendous amount of money to become an aviator.
Glenn Frazier would know. He's the director of the RedTail Youth Flying Program and has been flying both commercially and for the New York Air National Guard for almost 25 years.
In the neighborhood of $100,000 to go all the way from zero-time pilot to your commercial multi-instrument rating.
$100,000?
$100,000.
That's a lot of money.
Besides the daunting price tag, Frazier says there's several barriers preventing pilots like Trey and even himself from navigating the skies.
Throughout those 24 years, did you see a lot of black pilots?
No.
Not many?
No.
The Bureau of Labor Statistics says less than 4% of the nation's aircraft pilots and flight engineers are black. Those numbers are even worse in the military. According to the Air Force, last year, they accounted for nearly 14,000 active duty pilots, 283 of whom were black. That's less than 2%. Those glaring numbers come as the airline industry currently faces a pilot shortage. A recent study estimates a shortage of more than 12,000 pilots by the end of 2023.
Talent is talent. And if you are only accepting a percentage of the talent pool, then that's a failure on your part.
We are molding them to be the best of the best.
Ann Palmer is a founding board member for the RedTail Flight Academy and says these new pilots are carrying the legacy of the Tuskegee Airmen, a legacy that was shaped in part by her father, one of the original members.
My father was Second Lieutenant Augustus L. Palmer.
What would your father say seeing all of those pilots from the RedTail Academy here up in the skies right now?
Be the best you can be. Remember who you are and who you're representing, because these young people are representing the Tuskegee Airmen.
The mentors Jackson met during his time at RedTail Academy helped him decide on a future in the commercial airline industry, a bright future made possible by a long line of trailblazers before him.
It's crazy because we are literally the age that the Tuskegee Airmen were when they first started. So just knowing that is a lot of motivation to keep on going.
Ike Ajachi, ABC News, New York.
Man, you see that kid, that Trey seems like a nice kid, doesn't he? What do you think? He seems like a nice kid, doesn't he?
He should be. He's a great son.
Yes.
He's a very good pilot. That's what he is.
And I didn't realize that Trey's dad has been, you've been here with GMA how long?
Been with GMA for 6 years and with Disney for 29.
Well, and a proud papa, you raised a good boy who is there in the skies now. Congrats, man, that's very cool.
And the program is really, really good. It's an excellent program.
That is fantastic. Well, I didn't know until the piece was rolling that was your son. And he let me know. He said, hey, TJ, that's my boy right there.
Yes, indeed.
Right. Well, congrats, man. Congrats. And thanks to our Ike Ajachi there.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.